Okay, can't look tired. Can't look tired.
We're rolling. We're ready to go.
I think the gut check is this opportunity to really make sure that we're not just assuming that we're on the right path, but that we really stop and reflect and see, are we building something of value that can be a real business in a big way?
It was a chance to really look at all that we've done and the time we've spent committed to this, and look at the second 2/3 of this accelerator and decide if this is truly where we want to spend our energy and move forward.
I think Eric was going to give a great speech, and it ended up raining, so he kind of just got right to the point and said, like, you guys need to decide at this point, like, if this is an idea, a business that you really want to pursue for the next, I guess it was like 60 days at the time, because this is like the last possible moment that you can change your concept and still be successful at this accelerator. And
As an entrepreneur, you should definitely you should definitely go for something that has to do with a passion that you have. It's really easy to get in the middle of this and to want to pivot to something that's easier or something that's can make a lot more money. It's very easy to fall into that category, but if you have a passion and you're really devoted to your idea and your overall mission, then that, I think, is the best way forward, because then you're personally and professionally going to be really happy with what you choose to go with.
so we had our gut check like a week in. I don't even know how to describe it, but there was really like a 3-day period where we were just like in shambles. we would compare ourselves to like other people. We were like, at least we're not that guy. Like, it was like doomsday. Like, it was crazy. I don't even know how to describe it until you actually go through the point where you're like killing a company that you've like worked on for 8 months, and you're like, we have to like part our ways with it. It was really hard. It was really hard.
It's just exciting. It's really exciting. I love this business so much. I wouldn't be doing this much work if I didn't. And to be on this precipice and say, okay, here it is. This is what I'm going to commit to for the next 3 years or 5 years or whatever. It's really exciting to see the potential for where we could go in the future. And the Kids Calendar is a way for parents, provides a way for parents to discover all of the fun activities, programs, and services in the community. And our goal is really to find all of that information on the web or on flyers or signs and make it really convenient for parents to find it all in one place. And the reality is that I know people love the Kids Calendar, and it's a service that both businesses and parents love, and it's that win-win combination. And so it was pretty much a no-brainer to move forward with it.
We came in very broad. We were anything you need for any type of event. We were a one-stop shop, which we still want to be that. But it really became more apparent that people planning events for their business role or their position, and there's so much of a growth in company culture and doing things for their employees and for retention and morale and customer engagement and education sessions that are complementary to their customers and clients. There's such a huge growth in that area that more and more businesses, small and large, are engaging in that kind of activity, and we really felt like we could be a valuable service to them.
We're on our 3rd business. We've been at it for a little over 3 weeks now, Common Loan. About a week in, we figured out Shop Tutors wasn't going to work. While things were going well, it wasn't worth it in terms of market size. Our second business, well, it's not even worth talking about. It lasted for like 4 days, and we tried dabbling in the K-12 space. It wasn't for us. We aim to make finding, comparing, and applying for private student loans easier. We are making a common application so that students can apply to multiple different private student loan lenders, all in one application, and then compare actual rates side by side.
I'm not sure if I should say that it's going in a different direction, but I definitely have had a pivot, I will say. So yeah, I started off as an application that lets people measure and track recycling, and now I'm looking at having a bigger brand built around that basic idea. So I would say definitely a pivot based on all of the information that I've received from customers, potential customers, and then mentors as well in the business world.
I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, this is the opportunity we've been looking for, to take a passion project into a full-time project. And so coming into the accelerator afforded us the opportunity to come in and do that. It was a high five. We're like, you in? I'm in. Sounds good. We felt comfortable with the data we'd been collecting. High five, go team, let's go.